Well, of course, at the Howard premiere party for the Eagle, everybody's showing up and getting free souvenirs. Can I get one of these? And what's in here?
I don't know. You have to find out.
I hope it's a condom. Let's see here. Hey, it's trick or treat time. Hey, look, it's a Howard cup that you can take your urine specimen to the probation office in. That's exactly what I'm going to use that for. Let's see what else I got. Of course, here at the Howard premiere, they're having, of course, the premiere for the Howard Stern Private Parts movie. It's a bit of a party, and but also to help raise money for charity, they're having an auction showing some of the items they have for sale here to be put up in the auction. Hopefully, they'll be able to raise a lot of good money. Of course, I have got to have the autographed Howard Stern poster. I have got to have that. If you're thinking of something cool to get me for Christmas, that is exactly what I've always wanted. That and a Porsche. All right, the Church of Howard Stern. How many people can say that their God has made their own movie? Sure, they've got Charleston Heston to play Moses, but they actually got Baba Booey to play Baba Booey. Now that's something special. Not many people's religions can say that much. And Private Parts, of course, will be the saga. Dangerous Darren of Renegade Radio. He's a ham for radio, and now he's a ham for television. The Private Parts movie will change many people's lives. It's already changed mine. Make sure you go out and see it 10 times. We're going to go back out and ask people how they feel about Howard Stern being God. Video and TV light right there. All right. Of course, we have with us Dangerous Darren, 97.1 The Eagle.
I'm his puppet. You got to talk.
How do you feel about the rumors that Howard Stern is in fact God?
Well, you know, I've actually done a lot of research on it, and because, you know, I mean, that's a pretty heavy rumor. And I found out that they were true. It was true.
Let the power of Baba Booey rapture you up.
Thank you.
He's been healed. We're going to go back out and we're going to ask more people how they feel about that rumor. Now, just do not cuss, though. You can't cuss.
Cindy, watch it.
Okay. How do you girls feel about Howard Stern?
Oh, we love Howard Stern. He's the sexiest man.
I've been listening to him for a really long time.
Now, how would you feel if I told you that there's an organization that believes Howard Stern is, in fact, God?
I'd buy that.
You'd buy that?
Everybody will believe something.
Would you ever attend the Church of Howard?
Yes, if we got to see his penis.
Well, I don't think anybody will ever, I mean, you know, most Christians don't get to see Jesus' penis, even though he is just wearing that cute little loincloth. But come out to the Church of Howard, call the hotline, which is 818-4ASS. Just give that a call, and you can come to the Church of Howard. Will you be out there?
Yes. What was that number again?
817-818-4ASS.
Thank you.
Okay, that's it. There you go.
Thanks, guys.
Share that. Are you here because you're a Howard Stern fan?
I'm a Howard Stern fan.
And you listen to him every morning?
Every morning when I go to work.
Okay, well, would you believe me if I told you that there's a group of individuals that has started an organization called the Church of Howard Stern, and they believe that Howard Stern is in fact God?
Really?
Would you ever attend the Church of Howard?
Oh. What are his beliefs?
Well, you listen to the show. He reads his Bible sermon
Yeah.
each day.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, we have like lesbian weddings or anything.
Then yeah.
Are you lesbian at all?
No.
No. Maybe bisexual a little?
Maybe.
Maybe, huh? You know, because we're going to have interesting hors d'oeuvres, you know, like salmon pate, tuna fish sandwiches.
Yeah, that's good. I love it.
What is that alluring fragrance you're wearing?
It's White Diamond.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Are they having a brain surgery on her right now?
Okay.
You could be wearing CK1, the scent for a man or a woman.
But what if you're both?
Hey, we're not going to go into that right now. Okay, well, just call the Church of Howard hotline, which is 818-4ASS.
I can't cuss.
You can say ass.
Ass.
Yeah. You like the ass thing. Bye-bye. Enjoyed talking to you. Pardon me, I'm going to go behind this curtain and pleasure myself now. This is why I took this job. Actually, let's move you over one since you're going to talk.
All right.
I don't want to block anybody out here.
You need to be blocked in, darling.
That's what
That's
I'm
right.
trying
you
to
need to
do.
be
Trying
locked
to
in
get
with
back
all
there.
the beautiful women.
I like this. We're here with some of the girls of Cabaret Royale of Dallas. And what is your name?
My name is Krisha.
And you love Howard Stern?
Well, of course.
Because Howard Stern is God, right?
Well, I don't know about God, but he is quite up there, especially with all the women in Dallas.
I think I believe more in whichever God made you.
Thank you. So, are you having a good time? Because we're trying to welcome everyone here.
Let's put it this way, my microphone is straight up.
That's a good sign.
Well, I'm going to try and limp out of here, and we're going to be back with more Church of Howard Stern right after this, and I'm going to have to run to the bathroom and get some tissues. Wave. A lot of silicone in this valley. I'm speechless. No, that's not an extra microphone in my pocket. I'm just excited. That's a roll of Mentos in my pocket. You girls are obviously big Howard Stern fans, right?
Of course.
Are you two girlfriends at all?
No, of course not.
No. Are you bisexual at all?
Yes.
Well, you may have heard of the Church of Howard Stern. The Church of Howard Stern believes that Howard Stern is in fact God, and they have lesbian weddings on the show and butt bongo fiesta. Would you ever go to the Church of Howard?
I would go. I've never been.
Video monitors right now. First off, we're going to show
Sunday?
Look,
it's not on Sunday.
Yeah, well, we'll just do it like whatever day we feel like.
Late night kind of drunken thing.
Yeah, late night, drunken stupor kind of a thing.
So what is it?
The Church of Howard, I'll give you the hotline, it's 818-4-ASS.
in the bathrooms.
Are these implants? What size are these?
Check it out.
They're 38 double D.
Hey now, I'm hooked on phonics. How about you?
3060.
Oh, so we got D and double D. Double your pleasure. Double mint gum. Well, I'm going to have to run to the bathroom now. Pardon me. The first preview of the Howard Stern movie Private Parts. You can download the movie trailer off of privateparts.com, but we're getting a first glimpse of it right now.
Oh, yes. Howard Stern, is that what you call talented?
Just got through watching the first glimpse of the Howard Stern movie. How do you feel?
I feel wonderful. Howard and I have a lot in common because I have micro-vagina and he has micro-phallus.
Micro-vagina?
Yes, I do.
I don't think that that's a problem.
I don't know. Have you ever had it?
I'd like to. Well, have you felt that it's changed your life any yet?
Yeah, it's changed my life a lot. I live for Howard. I listen to him every day, and I can't wait till the movie come out. And I would love to get some tickets to the premiere.
So would I. Actually, would you believe me if I told you that Howard Stern is in fact God?
Yeah,
Would you ever attend the Church of Howard Stern?
yeah, it's got to be funny. I would. In fact, I would actually donate money. And I don't cut loose with money very
Okay. I'm only kidding. So have you ever had any lesbian experiences?
Actually, I had lesbian cyber sex just today in the Howard Stern chat room.
Wonderful. Well, welcome to the wonderful world of lesbianism. Go have a tuna fish sandwich to celebrate.
I prefer to call it taco.
Okay. Nice talking with you. Some of these guys. Oh. Okay. Welcome back to the Church of Howard Stern.
Yeah.
We believe here at the Church of Howard Stern that Howard Stern is in fact God. You would agree with me on that?
I want to say I heard about your show. You called in one day, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Thank
Yeah.
you for
What's your
listening.
name?
Reverend Bob.
Reverend Bob. I'm Melrose Larry Green.
It's
Well,
a pleasure to meet an actual disciple of Howard, Melrose Larry Green.
we all know Howard is God, and I really believe that Howard is God. Anybody that can make me as famous as he has to be God. Now, I really hope that we can do something to improve the Church of Howard Stern.
What could we do?
Well, I think we can tithe. Tithe. Ty, everybody ought to give 10% of their earnings to the church.
Oh, exactly. I like that idea. Well,
Look out,
starting with yours.
Right, well, 10% of nothing is nothing. But the point is, it's a great, where are you from in Texas?
Here in Fort Worth and Dallas, the entire Metroplex area.
I don't know, I love my 5 years in Houston. It was like a prison sentence when I left. But I love living in LA. Oh, it's great.
I also want to congratulate you on making O.J. Simpson's life a living hell. May he rot.
Guilty! 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 Murderer! Murderer!
Oh, I love you, man. Is there anything that you have for sale? Anything that you want to plug on the show?
No, I'm going to have, a little bit later, we'll be auctioning off some of my books. And I got some posters.
I also brought the Private Parts book that is now a movie.
Let me give you a poster right now, all right?
All right. Don't forget the Private Parts book, which is now a movie, debuting across the nation, coming up soon in March. It's going to change people's lives. Look what it did to Melrose Larry Green. It actually made him a star. It proves that anybody obnoxious can become famous. I'm going to get Melrose to give me an autograph because I worship anyone who can get on the Stern Show. Oh my God, look at this. A real Melrose Larry Green poster. That's the man. Just like Jesus was crucified by the Romans, Melrose Larry was crucified by the LAPD as Howard was crucified by the FCC.
LAPD are very brutal. And
of course, we're here with Cindy Skull, who has the best skull in town.
How's it going, man?
Have you heard the rumors that people are saying Howard Stern is in fact God?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I mean, would you ever attend the Church of Howard?
Yeah.
Maybe a Butt Bongo Fiesta? You would like to perform Butt Bongo Fiesta on Cindy, I'm sure.
Well, not again. It's a pimple thing. I don't want to talk about it. I got it. See there?
Yeah, you did. Well, I'm debating whether I should make the comeback because she'll never talk to me again.
Okay, I'll step away.
No, I'm only kidding. So maybe, do you have any like lesbian girlfriends or anything that you could bring out to the Church of Howard for a lesbian wedding?
No, I really don't.
Because, I mean, we have really neat hors d'oeuvres, you know, like salmon pate, tuna fish sandwiches.
No, I'm sorry, I really don't have any. I'm sure that I could find somebody who knows somebody.
Are we going to be able to talk you into getting into that cage and dancing for us?
No, not tonight.
I will.
Okay. Why not? I'm game. All right, we're going to go out and ask other people how they feel about Howard Stern. Thanks, Cindy.
Okay.
I'm going to run to the bathroom and get some tissues now.
Hey, sir.
Real good.
That's good. What do you think of Howard Stern?
Howard Stern.
That is correct.
I'll hold my thoughts. Very interesting fella.
I see.
Huh? Let's say I'm a fan of all kinds.
Me as well, and him too. Did you know that Howard Stern's coming out with a motion picture called Private Parts on March the 7th?
Oh, yeah.
Are you going to be in the theater and watching it?
I just might.
Well, we hope to see you in the theater, and thank you for being interviewed this evening.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All righty then. Worth, go ahead, sir.
How you doing, man?
Pretty good. What do you think of Howard Stern?
He's a pretty good guy. Pretty good guy.
Are you aware that a group of people have dedicated a church to worship him as God?
No, I'm not aware of that yet.
What is your opinion of that?
Well, if that's what they want to do, that's fine,
Of course. Are you aware that Howard Stern has a motion picture called Private Parts coming out on March the 7th?
Yeah.
So are you going to be able to watch it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, definitely. Well, then good. We hope to hear you call the Church of Howard hotline at 817-8184-ASS. And we hope to see you in the theaters March 7th.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you.
Talk to me about the Whistler.
What about your Whistler thing? Tell us a little bit more about that.
I'm one of the local street musicians down here in Sundance Square, and I down here on the weekends, and I set up down here in front of the coffee house and whistle for everybody.
I see. What tunes do you usually play? Any requests?
Any request, yeah.
I see. Do you know the tune to Star Wars?
Just vaguely. I know the one to Andy Griffith real good.
Oh, let's hear Andy Griffith then. casually here on the street looking at people as we go by, and we happen to see this man over here listening to the Private Parts soundtrack. Let's go see what he's listening to now. How you doing?
That white dot's bothersome, really.
I'm sorry?
How many people we're speaking to?
I see. I'm sorry?
I can only go 6 billion on this mic.
I see. Are you listening to the Howard Stern Private Parts soundtrack?
What, 97?
No, the soundtrack to the movie.
No, it's 97.
Oh, 97. I see.
On the radio, it's 97.
No, it's 98.
Well, I can find it was 97 now.
I see. Oh, 97.1, I'm sorry.
Right in there.
Yeah, that is correct.
98, 97, good, great. Okay.
That is correct. Well, have a good evening out here, mister. Nice seeing you again. All righty. Sightney. How are y'all doing this evening?
Good.
That's good. What do you think of Howard Stern?
I think he's cool. I like him. He's pretty awesome.
I'll say, what would you say if I told you a group of people dedicated a church to worshiping Howard as God?
I wouldn't believe in that because I believe in God and I don't.
That's Howard, of course. You know that.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It's not?
It's cool, but he's not. No.
Do you have any tattoos lower than that? Let's see.
No. I do. No.
You do? Let's see. No.
On your ankle, you mean? On my ass. No.
Turn around.
I can't say that word, can I? Yeah, you can. Okay.
Well, let's just see it. Show it to Howard.
No.
Howard will see it. Show it to Howard. Thank you. Are you both, of course, aware of the Private Parts motion picture that's basically the life of Howard Stern coming out on March 7th?
Yeah, and we're going to go see it, too.
Of course, you can call more information about the Church of Howard at 817-818-4ASS, which we'd like to see the tattoo on. But we'll just settle for you calling 818-4ASS. Thank you.
Are you two girlfriends?
No. No. We're not lesbians.
Would you perform any lesbian acts for Howard?
No. I got a boyfriend I'd much rather do stuff with.
Where's he at?
He's from Louisiana. He's in the Army.
Oh, I see. Can we go behind this building over here?
No, we can't. He would get very jealous.
That's all right. He didn't have to know. Who's going to tell him? Me?
That's Chris, yeah.
Oh, I believe that. Thank you. What about you? Do you like Howard Stern?
Yeah.
How well?
Pretty good, I reckon.
I see. Would you get with one of these pretty young ladies right here on the concrete right now?
Why not?
Okay, let's go.
Make him laugh some more.
Space a little bit here.
Huh?
We need a little bit more space here. This man says he's going to perform an act for Howard. What is your cup size, ma'am?
My cups.
That is correct. Do not tell me if it's anything less than a D.
Okay, I can't tell you then. I'm sorry.
What about you?
Nah.
Well, mine's about a C and a half, I can tell you that.
I wouldn't doubt that. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
How are y'all doing this evening?
Fine, how are you doing? Mike.
What do you gentlemen think of Howard Stern?
He's a puss. I don't listen to him, man. He's a dumbass.
I see.
Long hair, just little dick prick is what he is.
My.
He's the man.
Is that what you believe in? What would you say if I told you a group of people have started church to worship Howard Stern as God?
Damn crack fiends.
Bob, Church of the Subgenius. That's where to go.
I think not.
I wouldn't go to a Howard Stern church.
Not even for lesbians?
Not even for lesbians. Well, maybe for lesbians.
He said maybe for lesbians.
Is this your boyfriend? Why don't you two kiss?
Why I
Yeah.
put my foot up your big dumb ass?
Oh, he was talking to you.
We got a problem with the kissing thing, man.
Right,
That's
man.
Wrong.
Everything else is that it?
Okay, I think we've insulted these gentlemen enough tonight.
Okay, let's go.
Sir?
All right. How are you doing?
Pretty good, thank you. What do you think of Howard Stern?
I think he's an artist, and all of us are entitled to our artistic thoughts. And if you feel one way about life, then you should do that in life. And that's what Howard Stern does.
Is that what you believe in? What would you say if I told you a group of people have dedicated a church in worshiping Howard Stern as God?
Well, I would say that in that respect that I think someone should build a church worshiping my feet. I
That was
feel
very good.
that he should have the right to have his own thoughts and art and emphasize his artistic ability in the way that he wants to.
I see. Very good answer. But it was wrong. No, I'm sorry. Of course, you're aware of March the 7th being the holiest day of the year when Private Parts comes out at the theaters. Are you aware of that?
Yes.
Or are you going to be in the theater watching it?
Is that if it's going to be a Friday or Saturday? No, because I'll be here on.
I see. Any other day you'll be in the theater, correct?
That's true.
I see. And of course you can call the hotline. It's the House of Howard Stern hotline. It's 817-8184-S. Will you be calling that?
Oh, I don't think so.
Is that what you believe in? Sure, yeah. Yeah, sing us something here.
Okay. How about
Sing.
a little rhythm here?
Yeah. Sing something here.
I went down to the river to see what I could see. And when I got to the river, all that I could see was me and Howard Stern.
That's right, buddy. Yeah.
Sarah. Diana.
Don't drag nobody in that don't want to be in. Feel free to show the cleavage. Go ahead.
How are you ladies doing this evening?
Fine.
Good. What do you ladies think of Howard Stern?
He rules.
Yeah.
He straight rules.
He rules.
Don't cuss.
Okay,
Don't
cool.
cuss.
Don't cuss. I said he straight rules.
I don't know.
No, I said he straight
don't
rules.
cuss.
Yeah. I don't think so.
Oh, you're also damn lie.
Just don't cuss. Okay, we'll just keep going. We'll blink it out. Just keep going.
Of course, you ladies are aware that there's a church dedicated to Howard Stern, worshiping him as God. Do you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
There's a lot of people that's doing it now.
Really?
On March the 7th, they're all going to congregate in theaters on March the 7th to see Private Parts, the holy movie of Howard Stern.
Right. Okay. I'll be there.
Are you going to be there? Of course. That is correct. Hey, they know about it. Of course, you can call the House of Howard hotline at 818-4ASK. That's 817 area code. Do you watch the show?
Oh yeah, sure. I listened to it.
You listen to Howard Stern show? What about the Church of Howard? Have you ever seen it on TV?
No, I haven't.
Well, you're going to have to watch it sooner or later. Are all four of you girlfriends?
Yeah.
You really want us to be.
Well, do you mean like sexual or
Like sexually or?
That's correct.
Lacey?
Do a lesbian act for Howard.
Oh my God.
What did you exchange gum there? What was that?
Most of my lipstick.
Now,
Can you say barber pole?
oh. Now, of course, the ultimate sacrifice for Howard would all four of you get on the ground and play with yourselves for Howard right now.
That's quite all right.
How much are you gonna pay me for this?
Howard will pray you in praise. He will bless you.
I don't need to be blessed.
on the ground? I don't want to get dirty.
Really, I don't want to snag
Do you have
my
like a
tie.
blanket?
Let me take on.
What would do for Howard?
Oh, they've already said if I give him the jacket here. What would you do for Howard?
What would I do for Howard? Like, you know, like in person to person?
Yes.
I'd cut his hair for him.
Oh,
It's a little bit too long. I like them long, but not that long.
Oh, I like it long.
Long and wet.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, ladies, very much for being interviewed tonight, and Howard appreciates it.
No problem.
Special talents that you like to display for your talent show?
She flashes.
Let's go.
No, I think it's time to go. That's okay, thanks. I'm wearing a skirt.
She completely strips, but
I'm not on work tonight, so.
What cup size?
but D.
OB.
What was that? I'm sorry.
OB.
And what about you?
B.
I'm about a C.5 myself.
I'm hooked on phonics, personally.
Oh, yes.
Phonics, huh?
Well, thank you very much.
Say it on TV. Okay, you all the way over there?
Well, it's finally here. The Howard Stern Eagle movie premiere, coming out just before the movie opens. There's a lot of people here. We're waiting on the Sony Jumbotron truck. We're going to talk to some of the people here that did have premiere passes and find out what they think about the Howard Stern movie premiere. See if our Lord Howard has changed their lives.
No, but I'm on the webpage at KEGL.
Ooh, wonderful.
www.kegl.com.
Of course, who could forget that? We're following up from the Start Club. We're here at the Eagle movie premiere. We have Micro Vagina Girl.
That's
So
me.
you're all excited to go. It's finally happening.
It's finally happening. I had to buy this ticket off of somebody for $50 plus my T-shirt like that, plus my movie poster.
So you've got it all. I cleaned up. I bought a Howard Stern dangler out there for $20 off a guy.
Did you?
Cleaned
I got
up.
a Howard Stern jacket for $100 at that auction the other night.
You know, I didn't realize how valuable those CDs were that they were auctioning for $100, the ones with him nude on the cover. There was only
Yeah.
300 of those produced, ladies and gentlemen, and if you have one of those, you're a lucky camper.
I wish I did.
Of course. Well, go watch the movie, and we'll see
I
if we can
can't
catch you after the movie and see how your life has changed and see how drenched you are.
See if things have changed for me. Well, I'll tell you what, if that movie is just like a quarter as funny as that clip y'all showed, then it's going to be hysterical.
Okay, well,
I can't wait.
we'll try and find you when it's over.
Pants. I wore leather pants.
All right. Hey, those are going to be nice and steamy, huh?
I hope so.
Okay. I'll check it. Back with more of the girls from Cabaret Royale. And what was your name again?
Jessica.
That's right. I knew I was screaming some name. I just couldn't remember what it was. I woke up suddenly. You're here at the actual Eagle movie premiere. Are you going to go see the Howard movie?
Yes, I will see it, but right now we're just ushering the guests in and out.
Just standing there looking pretty. It's so easy for you.
Yeah, right. Thank you.
Okay, well, we want to talk to you after you see the movie
Okay.
and see how much your attitude changes about Howard. I mean, you might like him now,
Well, I like him, and Howard's just Howard. He says what he wants, and that's what I believe in. Don't lie, but he tends to say a little too much.
I mean, well, if you were in actually Howard's presence, do you think you'd be a little bit feel
Intimidated?
differently? Yeah.
No. Howard's
I mean, would you just
fun.
strip for him?
No.
No?
No. I'd let him tell him to buy my Playboy though.
Oh, Playboy, which one?
April College Girls '96. April '96.
Let's run to the local 7-Eleven right now. I noticed you both have actual Howard Stern danglers. These should be pressed in glass or something. You're wearing them?
They will be after this.
They will be.
Aren't
They
you?
normally are.
I mean, you've got it all. You got the dog tags.
Dog tags.
I thought I was impressed. I had a dangler.
Look at
the bookmark. And you actually have it all here, though. That's what's amazing me. I can't believe.
Well, we're fans.
We feel Howard's
Because
presence.
it's like mine. I don't let my mother near the thing. It's like, there's armed guards standing in front of my dangler, actually. No one goes near it.
That's
So Howard has changed your lives, I would say.
Indeed.
Absolutely.
Are you aware of the Church of Howard, the organization that believes that Howard Stern is in fact
Oh,
God?
here she she does it all the time.
Well, you can call, if you can remember this, 817-818-4ASS and join the Church of Howard and become an actual Howard Sternite.
Okay.
And
Sounds
praise and worship him and
We will
bask
after
in the
seeing
glory.
The movie sounds great. We're looking forward to it.
Are you going to see it multiple times?
Yeah. Oh,
Probably
absolutely.
so. Most
Because
probably.
It's like a good orgasm. It's better every time. And it's messier every time.
Multiple times.
Okay, well, have a good time. If we find you after the movie, we want to get like a reaction from you.
Very good.
Okay.
All right, Thanks.
Everyone in Dallas knows 97.1, the Eagle Pure Rock. It's the only station for private parts. Make sure you see the movie. I know you're going to love this one. Howard Stern's Private Parts, where I expose all.
Well, the Howard Stern Private Parts movie truck is here, showing clips of the movie and a special message from Howard. Everyone's really hyped up over this one. I've never seen this much hype over one movie. It's totally moving. Howard really is God, and this proves it. Praise the screen! Howard, we love you! On your knees! We love you! Howard! It goes to show you that Howard Stern is in fact God! Howard Stern is our Lord and Savior! He's the creator of everything! Q102 sucks! 97.1 The Eagle! Universe! Howard Stern! Who is the king of all media! Let's praise him and give him what he's due! Howard! We love you! 97.1 The Eagle! Yeah! Excuse me, are you ladies here to see Howard Stern's Private Parts?
No.
What movie are you going to watch?
Johnny Brasco.
Oh, that's a great movie. I saw it the other night. I love anything with Al Pacino, but are you aware that this touching, warm, loving movie, Howard Stern's Private Parts, is out? You normally cry at movies?
Yes, I do, but not that one.
You're not going to go see it March 7th? Even if I tell you it's an incredible love story? No. Okay. Among some of the complete and total losers that didn't have passes. You notice I'm among them because I can't get in either. I'll have to wait till Friday like everybody else.
F Jackie.
F Penelope. I did last night. F the Jesus Twins. Now, tell me, guys, what are you guys going to do now that you can't get in? You came all the way down to the MC Grand. You've seen the Eagle. You've seen the clip. Now what's on the agenda for this wonderful night? Nudie Boys! Yeah! I like these guys. Let's go to Caligula. Screw this show. We'll take my car! Let's go! Hey, how was the movie? Was it excellent? Was it earth-shattering?
Yeah.
Do you think it's going to change your life?
Probably tomorrow morning. Yeah.
You look like you got a little emotional. What, did it touch your heart?
Yeah, especially when he was crying. You know.
What you felt was the spirit of Howard. You've been saved by Howard. You know Howard is God, don't you?
Sometimes.
That's right. You felt the spirit. Go ahead and tell your friends.
Yeah.
You know.
Don't turn that light on. Your light's not on.
We're not turning the light on. Are you now inspired to follow your DJ dreams?
Is this yours? Is that hooked up to that? Yeah, it's hooked up to that. Come here. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. You. Fuck him. Fuck you with the camera. Fuck the red light. Fuck the fact that you got no white light on. And one more thing. Fuck this right. It's too late now. No, I don't want it now.
Okay, stop it. Star tonight? I know I do.
Big star. Did you like it?
I was in the parking lot.
You didn't see it? Oh, you missed a really good movie. It was so good. Slit my wrist. It was great.
So you had a good time, and
yeah.
I mean, it must have been a lot more fun to relate being a DJ.
Well, I think there were
Or
parts
DJS,
that, there were parts that were relatable for everybody.
Yeah.
But I was just saying to Darren on the air, one of the parts that's real relatable for us is when you're on the air and something goes wrong, like the part where he pulls out, a tape and all the tapes
and all
fall
the cards
onto
fall,
the onto the turntable, and suddenly the needle goes across.
Has
the
this happened to
record.
you?
Oh yeah, it's happened to everybody.
Well, how many times have you put in a CD and then went to go do something and then found out that it's skipping or it's gone to the next song or something?
Oh, that happens a lot.
Because
it happens a lot.
There's a couple of DJs who, a few seconds of dead air.
Who was that?
Do you say what?
Who was that? Russ? No, it just happens to everybody. It's not just.
No, Russ makes the CD skip by bumping under the tape. Oh, never mind.
But it
Okay.
was a great film.
I hate you and everybody in there that watched it. Because I got to wait till like tomorrow or Friday or something to go see it.
You'll make it. Have faith. Stern fans unite.
Did you see that thing I did? I had like 30 people bowing in the parking lot to the screen. I said, "Who is God?" And they said, "Howard." And they all got on their knees and they praised the screen. And then we were chanting Q102 sucks, you know, all kinds of
That's good. That's good. I like that.
Well, I'm going to let you go because
Yeah, we got to go get our car.
I get in the limo.
Yeah. But thanks.
Stern movie, limo. Look at her. I should be so lucky. I was born with this face.
You want to ride?
Okay, yeah. See you, Buck. Like I'd fit. Well, I'm going to go home and slip my wrist now. We'll talk to you later, Cindy. That's right. Now, y'all are obviously Howard Stern fans, I am assuming, right?
I'm the only one. He just wanted a T-shirt.
Oh, you want a T-shirt, huh? Lucky you.
me off too much,
rules, man. Well, let me ask you, how would you feel if I told you that there's a group that believes Howard Stern is God?
It could be. I think I might soil my pants or something, man.
I think so too.
You wouldn't agree that Howard Stern is God?
No.
But you do believe in effing Jackie.
Oh yeah, I believe in F. Jackie. I love Howard. I love Howard's show.
What about effing Timmy?
Who's Timmy?
See there? Okay, well,
How about Crackhead Bob?
Crackhead Bob is cool. Well, you know, we're out spreading the gospel of Howard, letting everyone know that Howard can change your life too. That's it.
All right, thank you.
Gee whiz, you're tall.
I know. I'm actually going to see Howard in March.
You're actually going to get to meet Howard?
Well, I plan to just make my presence known at the studio.
Well, did you know that there is an organization that believes that Howard Stern is in fact God?
Well, yes.
Okay, well, how do you feel about that? I mean, would you ever attend the Church of Howard?
Well, yes, I do every morning in my car.
Yes, that's praying the gospel each and every morning. We plan to have lesbian weddings, butt bongo fiestas. Would you ever be interested in any of that?
No, I think that Howard is just the king of manipulation, so I find him very intriguing, very intelligent. I'm into his mind.
Trying to stand up on my tiptoes. You're almost as tall as Howard.
I love Howard.
How tall are you?
6'1".
Wow, he's 6'5", so tell how tall he is.
Nicely.
Yeah. So when you go to the studio, do you plan on getting nude for him?
I don't think so. I will try and avoid that.
You're probably not going to be able to get in without getting naked. You realize that, don't you?
I have my ways.
You have your ways?
That's right.
I don't know. If you heard the episode the other morning with Gary, those two girls, they couldn't get in without getting naked.
Well, yeah, I'm sure they were just ordinary girls, though.
Okay. Well, have fun. Make sure you visit the Church of Howard. Call the hotline number 818-4ASS.
Are you serious?
That's the real hotline number, 817-818-4ASS.
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. It's on. It's on.
So you two are obviously Howard fans that you're here tonight, right?
All the way. All the way.
Definitely. Well, would you believe me if I told you there's a group, or an organization, if you will, that believes that Howard Stern is, in fact, God?
Yes. We believe it. I believe he is.
Now, would you ever attend the Church of Howard?
Oh, yeah. Oh, we would all the way. Oh, yeah.
Are you two girlfriends at all?
Girlfriends, yeah.
Like lesbians, girlfriends? Let's see a kiss.
Well, not like that. We don't do the girlfriend thing.
No, we're not the girlfriend thing. Not like that.
I didn't have your. Okay. Well, we're gonna have lesbian weddings and stuff like that, bongo fiestas. You might want to attend that. That's always fun. Of course, we'll have little tuna fish sandwiches for hors d'oeuvres and things like that.
Well, of course.
Salmon pate.
Salmon
That sounds nice.
Okay. Well, you're definitely gonna come out.
Definitely gonna come.
You just got to call the hotline number like that's on the screen here, which is 817-818-4ASS. 818-4ASS. Just remember that number. Give that a call when you get home. That's a real number. And sign up for the Church of Howard, and we'll send you all the information you need to become official members.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
Thank you. Cool.
Howard fans, right?
Oh, of course.
I mean, you love Howard Stern.
Love Howard Stern. Huge Howard fans.
Would you believe me that there's an organization that believes that Howard Stern is God?
Sure.
Would you ever attend the Church of Howard?
Of course. No.
No? Maybe not even for a lesbian wedding or a butt bongo fiesta?
I'm worshiping, but I do it in private.
Oh, I understand. Well, right now we're signing up for bids for items for the Make-A-Wish Foundation, right?
Yes. We're auctioning off some fabulous stuff, all for the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
You think they're going to raise a lot of money tonight?
We hope so. It's looking good so far.
I'm fixing to go hawk that camera so that we can go buy that Crucified by the FCC box set. I got to have that.
I think you need the hat with the hair.
Yeah, well, I definitely need that. Well, I just got a haircut. I look like Forrest Gump. Well, I'm going to have to leave you beautiful ladies before I explode.
Well, thank you.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Dangerous here. I'm up on stage. I'm sitting here with the Melrose Larry Green, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it. Look out.
King of all obnoxiousness.
I'll tell you something, Dan, right? Darren, I love the Eagle. You know, I used to live in Texas, so 20 years of my life I lived in Texas. I love Texas. There are two kinds of people in the world. There are those from Texas and those that wish they were from Texas.
There you go. Let's hear it, people. So you just got out here, right?
Over here. From Colorado, my arm's tired. But I want to tell you, this is great, man. We're going to be giving away a lot. Auction tonight, I'll be giving away some stuff. We'll be giving away Melrose Larry Green t-shirts.
Now, what do these shirts say? What do you got on
Well,
these shirts
this is me
here?
when I was arrested during the criminal trial. I'm the guy in the middle without the LAPD uniform. Yeah. Now, these shirts go for $20 in the stores. I don't know what store, but in the stores.
Now, did you actually get arrested here?
I've been arrested many times. I almost got arrested in the airport in Colorado Springs today, only 3 hours ago. But I want to tell you, we're all here to celebrate Howard's new movie, Private Parts, that next Thursday in New York. And I got an extra ticket. That's right. So, a little bit later, we'll be talking about that. So come on down, because you might get to go to New York with me, Melrose Larry Green, but no promises. Depends. We'll talk about that later, but the point is, this is the best station in Texas. In fact, probably the best station in the world. And I love the Eagle. So all the fans, forget about the Mavericks already won. Don't worry, I already talked to the coach of the Mavericks. Now that the New Jersey Nets are playing for the Mavs, you got a whole new team. So don't worry about the game. Get down to the Stark Club. Get down. F Timmy, F Blaze. F Kidtronic. F Penelope.
When's the last time?
Thank you. He's my manager out there.
When's the last time you saw Howard? I'll talk to him.
I talked to Howard 2 days ago. I'm on Radio Live, man. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Anyway, I really feel good. I like enemies. The bottom line is. All right. Get off me like I got off your mother. Anyway. The thing is, this is live radio. Keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean.
Try and, as much as possible.
Thank you. All right, now. All right, thank you. I'm not a faggot. My boyfriend is. But the thing is that I love. I'm no fag. Ralph's a fag, but I'm no fag. Look out. All I can say is buy a lot of beers, drink, eat me. The bottom line is have a good time. We're gonna be. How late are we here, Darren?
Till midnight.
Till midnight. Oh wow. So this is going to be a great party. If we don't have 1,000 people in here, I'll consider it to be a failure. Get down.
What's the Alicia McQueen?
Thank you.
Also, the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
That's a good choice.
The Make-A-Wish Foundation is why we're actually here. That's what money's going for.
This is a very good cause because not everybody in life is as fortunate as others. And when Don Fidel told me about this great event, I said, Dwayne Doherty, how are you, Dwayne?
No, that's Chris.
Same thing.
Chris Doherty will come.
Chris Doherty. Doherty. So we're going to have a great time here, and everybody's going to have a good time. And the main thing is Make-A-Wish Foundation, the Eagle, and celebrating Howard's movie, all right? Thank you very much.
There we go. Melrose Larry Green. The auction is about to start, so get ready for the big auction. We're about to start. 97-1 the Eagle.
Hello there. How are y'all doing this evening?
Doing good.
Very good. What do you think of Howard Stern?
I think he's great. Listen to him every morning.
What's your opinion, ma'am?
I listen to him every morning.
I say, are you aware that Howard Stern's coming out with his own motion picture?
Yes.
We watched the premiere last night.
I see. Are you going to go to the theater? Are you going to see this movie?
Yeah, we are.
We're going to see it probably sometime, a couple weeks after it comes out. Miss the crowds.
No, we're going the first night.
The first night.
Definitely the first night.
Well then, we hope to see you in the theaters, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, that's March the 7th. Have y'all got it marked on your calendar?
Why, yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
I see. Oh, that's correct. What is the other important question? Oh, yes, of course. What do you think of Howard Stern being a god?
I don't think much of that, actually.
No, I do not believe he's a god. He's just a good radio personality.
Well, of course, we will see you in the theater on March 7th, seeing Howard's brand new flick, Private Parts. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Have a good set in my pocket. Right? Okay. How are y'all doing this evening?
Pretty good.
Great.
What do y'all think of Howard Stern?
I love him.
He's great.
And would you consider this man to be a god?
Yeah, radio.
Yeah, radio.
What about of the universe? The trees, the birds, and the sky? What do you think of that?
No, definitely not.
No.
I see. Are you both aware that Howard Stern is coming out with a movie called Private Parts?
Yes.
Are y'all going to see this movie on March the 7th?
Yes. Sure are.
Well, what would you say if I told you a group of people have started a church to praise Howard as God himself?
That was crazy.
Yeah, that'd be pretty crazy to have a church.
I see. Well, we hope to see you in the theaters on March the 7th for Private Parts. Of course, you can call the number there, 818-4-ASS, of course. You can see that. And we hope to see you in the theaters the March the 7th. We thank you for interviewing with us today.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Have a good evening. Okay. How are you ladies doing?
Fine.
Just fine.
What do you ladies think of Howard Stern?
He's a good I don't know.
I don't really know. I don't really listen. I don't know.
I see. And what would you do if, or what would you say if I told you a group of people have dedicated a church to worshiping Howard as God?
I don't think that's right.
I don't think it's a good idea.
Why not? Howard is God. You should worship God. Isn't that correct?
I wouldn't consider him a god.
He's not a
You know you're a believer. Come on, come out of the closet.
Howard is not a god.
Well, anyway, could I ask you one more question, please? Are you both lesbian?
No.
Would you get on the ground and perform a lesbian act for Howard?
No, that's gross.
Well, it may be gross, but I'm asking, would you do it?
No, that's just...
Anyway, of course, you're aware of Howard's new movie coming out, Private Parts, opening March the 7th.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you both going to be in the theater watching it?
No.
No? Oh, well, just in that case, are you sure you don't want to get right here and,
Yes.
Oh, I see. Well, maybe next time, of course, you can call this number on your screen, 817-818-4ASS. That's the official House of Howard Stern hotline. Would you ladies call that?
No.
That's okay.
Oh, well. Well, thank you very much, ladies, for being interviewed this evening. Howard still loves you. And so do I. Woo! Oh, here I am. Hello, how are you doing today? Yes, this is the Shrine to God, called Private Parts. Opening, of course, on March 7th, but it says here coming for spring. Never before has a man done so much with so little. And, of course, the camera operator can understand that. Ooh. This is the man that makes it all possible. The FCC is just wondering when he's going to stop because they're taking the heat. They don't understand. This man is God. God on the mountain, and I'm Deacon David. Yes, I have a poster similar to this at home, and I get down to one knee like this, and then I get down to my second knee like this. Yeah. So would you believe in Ra? And then, if you'll excuse me, this is obligatory, I do this all the time. I'm blessed by Howard. Now, I have the strength of Howard. Thank you. How are you ladies doing tonight?
Just fine.
What do you ladies think of Howard Stern?
Funny. He's funny.
He's funny. Kind of perverted.
See, and what would you do if I told you a group of people have dedicated a church into worshiping Howard Stern as God?
Oh my God!
That's right, Howard is God. Put Howard in there.
No, Howard is God. I don't know.
Laughter of joy, being able to finally admit it to yourself that Howard is God?
But he's not. I mean, he's funny, but he's. Would it be a bunch of naked women in the church? I don't know.
You said you would disrobe for Howard right now? Is that what you said?
So.
What do you ladies think of the Church of Howard?
I wouldn't go to it. Yeah, sure.
Well, that is correct. I do have another question for you right now. Are you all lesbians? May I ask that?
No. No. That is nasty. That would be a negative. Nasty. Towards guys, yeah.
I see. Would you, well, since you're not a lesbian, either, none of you, you will not get on the ground and perform a lesbian act for Howard Stern God?
Pretty much. No. No.
Of course, all of you are aware of March 7th being the holiest day in the year when Private Parts comes out. Are you informed of that?
Yeah. Now I am. Yeah, sure.
You all four of you will be in the theater March 7th. Am I right?
Yeah. Sure.
Do not tell me you will go and see Return of the Jedi. Please do not tell me this.
No, I won't. No.
Thank you. She don't even heard of it.
Good. That's what I was thinking. No.
Okay.
Wants to see a bunch of Ewoks.
Not me. Anyway. Of course, you can call the number 817-814-ASS on the 818. It doesn't matter. They don't like him. So thank you, ladies, for calling us, talking to us.
Which one of you think is the biggest fan?
Oh, me. Probably her. Me. No. Me.
What would you ladies do to get on the show?
Anything to be a movie star, because that's what I'm going to be. So, anything.
No, you're obligated to do Playboy first.
Oh, well, if that's what it takes. Well, you know, if I got the body.
Well, let's see a little glimpse of it now. Come on. Okay, baby, you got the motions. Come on, let's go. What are you, kissing sisters? What?
We're just best friends for a while. All this, pretty much. Yes. Huh? No. It's when I was little. It's her birthday. This is my birthday.
How old are you?
16.
16. Oh! I'm sorry.
Well, apparently, the Howard Stern Eagle movie premiere was a success. Everyone was absolutely ecstatic and completely happy. And though they did have free passes, they felt like gold in their hands. This is a movie that is going to definitely change the world. The Earth will slowly tilt off its axis and probably self-destruct because the second coming is here, and he's here to sweep us up. Howard Stern, our Lord and Savior, the true King of all media. Oh, yeah. Oh.